It's not a secret that running is one of the most beneficial exercises for anybody, or at least that's what the science people say. People who run every day have experienced a considerable boost in their general physical and mental health. And I mean, you can see it from the super fit bodies they rock. It's difficult to miss. They're always showing off anyway. In this video, we'll be looking at the benefits you could get from running for at least 30 minutes every day, and how running boosts your health, and just generally makes your day better. But that's not all. We'll also be looking at the possible disadvantages of running. Yes, running has its disadvantages too, how to avoid them, and get the best out of this exercise. Now that's one part you don't want to miss, so make sure you watch till the end. But before we continue, make sure you're subscribed to this channel by hitting the subscribe button on your screen. All set? Grab those running shoes, and let's get right into the video. Before we get into the benefits, did you know there are different styles of running? And each style has its unique purpose and benefits. I know this sounds strange, so let me show you the different types of running. Base run. This is the normal type of run done at your own pace. The purpose of this run is to build endurance and aerobic capacity. Due to the fact that it's not intense as other runs, it should be done frequently for the best results. It could be as short as a mile, or even up to 6 miles. Perfect for beginners. Long run. As the name suggests, these types of runs are longer than any other types. The purpose of this run is to build heart and muscle strength and improve endurance. The length differs based on personal strengths, but marathons and 5K runs are standard examples of long runs. Progression run. This run is just like the long run, except that it has a structured pace, which starts slow and increases as the run progresses, just like they do in those speed video games. Like other runs, it's structured to your strength and goals. It's not as intense as other races, but it yields better results than the base run, allowing you to build stamina and mental strength. Rather than feel tired at the end of the run, you feel invigorated and ready to go. This is a perfect kind of run to start your week with. Tempo run. This refers to the kind of run where you maintain a hard pace throughout the run. However, it has to be a pace that you can maintain comfortably for longer periods. The purpose of this run is to tone up your muscles, make them more active, and most importantly, more able to withstand being active for extended periods without getting fatigued easily. Hill repeats. If you live in a hilly area, this type of run would be perfect for you. We all know how difficult it is to go up a hill, especially when you have somewhere you need to be. This type of run would help you to build leg strength, so you don't have to show up at work looking tired and sweaty. For this run, start from the bottom of the hill and sprint to a point on the hill as fast as you can. Then jog back and repeat the process, increasing the length of each run slightly. This run is generally shorter than usual runs, but the intensity of it makes it more challenging and more effective. Fartlek. The term fartlek is derived from Swedish, which means speed play. It involves a mix of running, jogging, and sometimes walking, especially for beginners. You can sprint for a short distance, slow down to a jog, walk for a short while, then go back to sprinting, and the cycle continues. This is perfect for beginners who can't handle the intensity of a normal run. Interval. This is mostly used as a form of training run for athletes. It's a mixture of moderate and high-intensity runs, designed to make you push yourself beyond your limits and produce extraordinary results. It's just like the fartlek, but on a larger and more intense scale. This type of run burns calories very quickly and helps you maintain your speed for longer periods. Sprint. And finally, we have the most common type of runs, the sprint. For this type of run, you're supposed to run short distances at the highest speed you can manage, multiple times. If you want to increase your speed, this is the run for you. It trains your body to be able to run for longer distances at high speeds and not tire out easily. It also helps build your strength and power in your leg muscles. With this type of run, calories don't stand half a chance. Now that you know the different types of running, let us look at the benefits. Running boosts your metabolism. The first and most obvious benefit of running is a significant boost in your body's metabolism. Your metabolic rate is something you do not have direct control over, which means you can't just switch it on and off as you please. Your metabolic rate is subject to your internal and external environment, which means if you change your environment, your metabolic rate changes too. Running increases your body temperature due to all the muscle activity which generates heat. A higher core body temperature means cell activities would happen at a much faster rate, just like when you apply heat to an experiment, and it speeds up the reaction. A faster metabolic rate means you would be more active, and this also means your body would break down food faster, so your appetite would increase. So yeah, you might start eating like a wolf, but that's alright. Just try to eat healthy. Running helps you lose weight. With a fast metabolic rate comes fast shedding of weight, and this is because your body burns calories faster, and the more calories you burn, the more your fat stores get depleted. Running can help burn up to 3,000 calories weekly, if you're consistent anyway. You don't have to focus on the pace or style of running. Just choose one that suits you, and focus on challenging yourself and being consistent. Since it involves almost every muscle in your body, Running can help you come down a few dress sizes and stay in shape. So if you're looking to shed some extra weight or get that summer body, consider adding running to your workout routine. Even if running is your only form of exercise, you would still lose considerable weight as far as you're consistent with it and you actually challenge yourself. Running from your room to the front door doesn't count. However, low-intensity runs over longer periods will condition the body to focus on the fat stores, which gives better results than high-intensity runs over short periods. So slow and steady does it better. And remember, running is not a magic pill that just makes you lose weight magically. You still have to watch what you eat, especially since your increased metabolism will make you hungrier. Running strengthens your muscles. I don't need to start explaining how much work goes into running, regardless of the style. It's a very obvious fact that running has significant effects on the muscles, especially muscles of the lower body. You get to build some really envious calf and thigh muscles. And the best part? A nicely shaped butt. I'm pretty sure everybody wants that. Running helps you get rid of that unsightly fat around your butt, leaving you with a firm and attractive backside. However, running doesn't just give you lovely butts. It also helps strengthen your core muscles, and it can even help you develop abs too. Running engages your core abdominal muscles, which tones them up and helps you shed the excess fat around your abdomen. This leaves you with a well-toned abdomen and an attractive upper body. Higher intensity runs like sprints and hill repeats give the best results when it comes to abdominal muscles. Running also makes you more agile and dexterous, which means you're less likely to fall down or clumsily hit your toe or walk into the door because it increases your motor control and muscle coordination, which gives you greater control over your muscles. That way, you don't end up looking like a waddling duckling when you try to move. If you do it right, running can also help you develop good posture too. Running helps boost your mood and general mental health. Have you ever wondered why runners are such happy people, smiling through their sweaty faces like, "Are you not tired, sir? So why are you smiling?" Well, there's a term for that. It's called runner's high. This is the reason why runners feel incredibly happy and smiley after a run. Well, not me though. I sometimes feel nauseated and super tired. Let me know how you feel after a run in the comment section below. I can't be alone in this. Moving on. According to the research carried out by the Johns Hopkins University, it has been discovered that running causes the release of hormones called endorphins, also known as the feel-good hormones. They help prevent the muscles from feeling pain, which explains why your next-door neighbor can't stop smiling whenever he's running. However, those are not the hormones responsible for the relaxed post-run feeling. The feeling is due to the biochemical substances called endocannabinoids, which are similar to the chemicals found in cannabis. So yeah, running actually gets you high. Long-term production of these chemicals helps to relieve stress, reduce anxiety, and makes you more relaxed. A well-relaxed person is a person that sleeps best at night, so running helps improve sleep too. It can also be used as therapy for depression. The feeling of accomplishment after each run and the way your entire appearance changes also boost your confidence and self-esteem. Other mental benefits include improved working memory and sharp focus. Running reduces the risk of heart disease. When you're running, one of the systems that feels the strain the most is your cardiorespiratory system, because your heart and lungs have to work overtime to provide oxygen to all parts of your body in a bid to cope with the high oxygen demand from your activity. This helps strengthen your heart and lung muscles and increase their efficiency, thus lowering the risk of cardiovascular diseases, such as strokes and heart attacks, by 35 to 55%. Running also helps you get rid of the bad type of cholesterol, which reduces blood pressure and improves your overall heart health. Because your heart and lungs start working more efficiently, your brain is well taken care of also, which lowers the risk of degenerative brain diseases like Alzheimer's and other neurological disorders. Disadvantages of running. Technically, these aren't disadvantages, but they are some side effects you'd feel, especially in the first week of your runs. If you feel any of these, there is no cause for alarm. Runner's knee, also known as patellofemoral syndrome. When running, your knees work overtime, going back and forth several times in 1 minute. This could put a bit of a strain on your knees, especially if it's not used to that much activity. Black toenail. This usually occurs when your shoes are too tight or uncomfortable. The tightness causes trauma to your nail bed, resulting in that ugly sight. Make sure you wear comfortable shoes when you go out for a run. Chafing. This occurs when your clothing is a little too tight, which causes it to rub against your skin as you move. This could result in bruising or even bleeding at the site. Make sure you wear comfortable clothes that are made with soft material to prevent abrasion. Running nose. Does your nose run faster than you when you go out for a run? This is due to the stimulation of the mucus-producing cells by your fast breathing. Feel free to take a break and launch a snot rocket. You should be fine. However, if you have any allergies or notice any reactions, consult your doctor. Itching. Some people get itchy thighs when they go for a run, and this is due to the stretching of your skin by actively contracting muscles and blood vessels beneath the skin, working overtime and stimulating the nerve endings. Just allow your body to adapt to it. However, if you notice severe itching, redness, or swelling, it's time to call your doctor. And there you have it, everything you need to know about running. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your gear and hit the streets. You deserve that healthy life. If you enjoyed our video, hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for some more amazing stuff. See you soon!